to your parents. That's why you didn't see it. You conformed without realizing you were conforming because it's what you wanted. My sister is controlled. My parents are thought police. They control everything. They basically control how my sister lives. And they would control where she lived, how she lived, and everything if they could have gotten her back into the house after I left. The only reason they don't control 100% is because my sister refused to move back home. But my father still controls everything, financial, emotional. The only things he does not control is what she watches and what she collects. He still controls how she dresses. Now, he can't say, you can't wear that. But my parents control my sister by indoctrinating her as a child, where my sister wants to dress the way my parents taught her how to dress. My sister basically looks like a trad wife because she thinks this is how she wants to live her life. She basically is a trad wife without being a wife and having kids because she's child-free and she has never been in a relationship. That's how controlling my parents are. And my sister has never and will never see the extent of the abuse in my family because she's an ideal copy to my mother. She never had to rebel because everything she ever wanted to be was exactly what my parents wanted her to be. The only difference is she hides what she really enjoys in life. And I think it's a fear of being lectured, my parents being condescending. She's afraid of the reaction. She's straight and cis, but let's say if she was gay. She's basically a gay person in the closet because she's so afraid of how her parents will react to how she lives her life. She doesn't live genuinely. She thinks she does, but she doesn't. If you hide what you enjoy doing, you hide what makes you unique and what makes you you, your parents are still controlling you. They can't threaten her by taking off her door, even though they did that for months and probably 30 plus times when she was young. But they control her by having taught her, you have to be this specific kind of person. You can't like that. You can't eat that. You can't go there. My parents are still controlling her, either by what she doesn't do, or they control her. They can't control what she does anymore, but they can control and make her afraid, where she has to hide what she does that they don't want her to do. And it's such a controlling dynamic. Luckily, she finally got a part-time job 3 years ago. When she was 35, she got her first job with no thanks to my parents because they didn't want her to. They actually tried to talk her out, and she was 30 and a half years old. They tried to talk her out of leaving home. Like, give it 6 more months. Yeah, 6 more months, COVID would have happened. So she would have been stuck at home 3 more years. I pushed to leave home, and she only got out because I took her.